You see this guy right here? Basically, I started talking to this guy on Instagram, and obviously I know him from TikTok. Basically, we were talking for like a couple days, FaceTiming each other and everything. He's so nice, he's so sweet to me, and he basically says he wants to come to Tampa to see me. So basically, he books a flight to Tampa, and his cousin drops him off at my house. And he's so sweet. We're like drinking and watching movies and stuff, and not a red flag in sight. Okay, so basically he's at my house, we're watching movies, we order food, just drinking and stuff, and then it's like 2 in the morning, so we decide to go to sleep. So we're both laying down in the bed. I fall asleep, and that's it. Lights out for me. I'm sleeping. And then I wake up at 8 a.m., realize he's not laying next to me. I come out to my living room. He's not there. I check the door. He left my house with my door unlocked. So I text his phone and I'm like, hey, you left, and I'm blocked. I go on Instagram, I'm blocked on everything, blocked on Twitter, everything. So basically I'm like, okay, let me go check my stuff because this is really weird. And basically he robbed me of my Rolex and something else. I don't know what it was that he took, but I have the video here so you guys can see. And you can see him right here. That's my purse. He's going through my purse. And then he finds my Rolex. And he basically steals my watch and puts it on his wrist. This is the pictures that I took of him at my house right before he robbed me. So if you see this guy, if you see him with a Rolex on, a bust down Rolex with all diamonds, he stole it from me. Do not trust this guy, okay? Do not let him in your house. Do not let him near you. He is going to rob you. And this is his Instagram. And this is another video of him stuffing something in my house under his shirt and putting it in his bag.
A single scene where two women characters speak to one another, would you believe me?
Yeah, that is good. Isn't that movie about a bunch of guys trying to destroy a ring in lava? Where in that story are you going to put chat between two girls? It's Lord of the Rings, not a little woman.
Even Finding Nemo only has 2 lines of dialogue between 2 characters that are girls for the entire film.
In this film about father and son, why in the film about father and son we should have dialogue between two girls?
Discussion must be about literally anything other than a man.
We don't even mention main plot or main character, because main plot is about father and son. Maybe this is the reason why almost every woman remake movie is bad, because they are not focusing to create a good story, they are focusing to woman ego trip.
Biological men going into female prisons.
But they're no longer the biological men.
They're no longer biological men. Okay,
they're
fine.
Women.
They're women.
Even if they haven't transitioned, they're still women.
They're still women.
Like,
Yeah.
if they're transgender and they haven't transitioned medically,
Yeah.
they're still women.
Man, and you gonna start a fight with them? Congratulations. You are dumb as fuck.
We're not feminists today. I am not a feminist. I am not a feminist at all. But I will say a man should fucking pay on a first date and all the rest of the day. But it's a man's job. We birth babies. You know what it does to us? Fuck that. You should pay for fucking dinner.
I am all for female equality. I run my household, pay all my bills by myself, have my own vehicles, and manage everything on my own. But I also know that God did not design my life to be this way. I was not meant to manage everything on my own. I was not meant to be the nurturer and the disciplinarian of my children. I was not meant to be the provider and also the homemaker. And I'm aware of that. And it's my own decisions that have brought me here. And it's my own acceptance of the lies that I was taught in this society. Teaching men that they are not, in fact, the spirit heads of their households, that they are not the leaders of their households. We are shaming them for standing up in
An arsehole. If you're gonna bully me, bully me. Do you know what I mean?
Why are women so tapped? What about you?
Pretty much the same. A raver boy, all of that.
Get some help.
I date you. You think I'm gonna allow you to get a drink from somebody? Straight up.
Listen, if you're not there, like, I'm gonna be respectful of the relationship, regardless of where
You wouldn't be there if you were respectful of the relationship.
Why should we be tied at the hip, regardless of where
Yo,
we go?
Y'all controlling.
Different.
You guys are, that's very
I didn't even say nothing.
Oh, controlling.
There it is, controlling.
Yeah,
the buzzword.
not like that.
How we control it, or y'all?
Physically.
You just said spread your legs.
I just said spread.
Spread my wings musically.
I really don't find girls interesting. A lot of girls are not interesting, man.
That's the number one problem with Gen Z girls. They've all been so addicted to social media. They're all involved in the same things: astrology, Jeffrey Dahmer, copy paste, TikTok dancing, the same talking points and same opinions about everything. And they like the same interests. They all do nail techs and sell clothes on Depop. It's all copy paste.